Capricorn, this is the Tarot Goat. Welcome to my channel. And I just want to say hello to everybody. And I'm recording this on the Scorpio new moon. So in order to save time, as I always do, I shuffle and I ask the universe, what does Capricorn need to know? What are the messages and energies for Capricorn during this period of time? And this is what I got laid out in a Celtic cross spread. And also I drew you an animal spirit card and a work your light card. So we'll get to that shortly. You may want to check the astrology. Go to one of the websites, YouTube sites for astrology for Capricorn, because there is a lot going on for Capricorn. I think Jupiter's moving in, Venus is moving in. I'm no astrologer, but there's just a lot going on. So, and you're probably feeling it as, you know, Capricorn. So anyway, let's get going here. At the heart of the matter, you have the Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups is, aces are all about new beginnings. This is the hand of God. This is, you can see the hand there. This is, aces are new beginnings, and cups represent emotion. So you're taking on a whole new way of thinking. A whole new way of thinking as far as your emotions go. Capricorn has always been the type that hides their emotions. They have a lot on the inside, but very few on the outside. But I think this is changing for you. I think you're evolving. This is going to be a new kind of blissful time. Your health, your joy, your friendships, everything is going to be a little bit more emotional for you. Your cup runs over here. You know, new health, I said. It's just a new start. It's making you very happy. You're fulfilled, overjoyed. Also very psychic and intuitive right now. You're full of love. You've got a lot of emotions. You know, you maybe even burst out crying. You know, you're just that full of emotion right now. It's a happy emotion, though. It's a very good emotion. Very beautiful. That's at the heart of the matter. And, you know, Scorpio new moon. Scorpio is about change. It's about transformation. So that could be affecting you a lot. Okay, what's helping you or hindering you? You have the Four of Pentacles. And the Four of Pentacles, the whole basic meaning of this is Sun in Capricorn. This is about stability and security. You can see him holding on to these coins. That's what the Pentacles are. He knows how to manage his affairs on Earth. Very stable, very secure, holds his money, doesn't blow it on stupid stuff. You know, has enough because he keeps some back. You know, the Lord of earthly power. You've really got your finances, you're being conservative, you know, almost to the point of a little bit miserly, but you are in control of your own finances here. So that could be helping you. Being overly miserly, that could be hindering you. But I think you're just handling yourself well at this time, right before the holidays, probably trying to be conservative and what have you. And the root cause of all of this is the Temperance card. And the Temperance card is Sagittarius's card. And Jupiter is supposed to be entering your sign in November. I'm not sure exactly when, but the root cause of all of this is temperance. Temperance is all about the universe mixing and combining properly to benefit you. The universe has heard what you're asking for. You know, they're just telling you to be patient. They're concocting everything. They're making everything just right. Timing is everything. It's the timing of the universe. But in the meantime, there's kind of a new sense of healing and balance for you, bringing harmony back into your life. Something has changed in your life where you feel like you can focus more on cooperation and compromise. Um, be willing to experiment. You know, you only know if you try. Um, this is the Holy Guardian Angel Michael here that's mixing all this up for you. So everything in due time. Just be patient. The universe is working on making things as you wish them to be. So, and also, this is a big healing card. You know, if you haven't been feeling well, or you've been feeling overwhelmed or overly, you know, pulled in one direction, this is more of a balance. This is more harmony, more of a balance that is going to be coming your way between November 1st and the 15th, give or take. Okay, in your recent past, Capricorn, you had the Devil card. That's your card, that's your energy, that's you in your own power. So in the past, recent past, you have been in your power. You kept your power. You didn't give it away, which is great because you tend to do that sometimes. But this can also be you feeling frustrated, maybe feeling frustrated, stuck. You felt tied down in the past to something that really wasn't your cup of tea, or something that was holding you back. You felt stuck to it. But that you're coming out of that. You're not, this is in the past. So, you know, whatever it was, some kind of shadow that you were up against, you faced your shadow, and I think you faced it head on and you got over it. No more telling yourself you're not good enough. No more holding yourself back with bad thoughts. I think you're moving forward here. I think you put this devil energy in your past. So that's good. That is real good. And your goal, Capricorn, you have the Wheel of Fortune. You have a lot of major arcana cards here, so I'm thinking that something's really, you know, the universe is kind of focusing on you in this time period, because you've got like 5 major arcana cards, and that's a lot out of 10. That's half. So anyway, your goal, the Wheel of Fortune. This is karma. This is what goes around comes around, and it's your turn. You know, it's your turn to reap the benefits of what you've been asking for. The universe has heard you. The wheel is turning in your favor. And there's a new cycle of things. You know, there's cycles in everything, karma in everything. Everything has a time, a place, a reason for happening. And sometimes it's just like the Temperance card said, it's all about timing. So the Wheel of Fortune is spinning in your favor, which is great. That's a good goal to have, and the universe is on board with that. So in your near future, you have the Queen of Cups. And we were talking about being more emotional because you had the Ace of Cups and your heart of the matter. And the Queen of Cups is also very emotional. This is water energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And I think this is you, Capricorn. I think this is you really, really getting in touch with your feelings. I think this is something that you've been working on for quite some time. I mean, this is a mature woman. This is a queen. She is shares in ruling a nation with her king, and she does so by being able to understand people, and their emotions, and their she's a psychic, she's intuitive. She uses those things that God gave us in the best of ways to make things better for herself and others. So in your near future, I think you're really maturing to the point where you see the value in an emotional connection with people. And that's really cool. And your energy right now as we speak, Capricorn, is the Death card. This is Scorpio's card, and of course Scorpio new moon today. So I think that has a lot to do with why this card popped up in your energy right now. But if if you've been following any kind of astrology at all, you know, Capricorn, that you have been going through, and tarot cards as well, you know, you've been going through a major change, a rebirth. I don't care what you call it, but it's as in the death card, something old is dying and something new is coming to replace it, which is a big change for you. It's a transformation. That's the word I'm looking for. A big transformation in the way you act, the way you think, who you are. Yeah, it's here, Capricorn. You're still going through it because you still have the death card here. And I think with the Scorpio new moon, it's really emphasizing those parts of you that need transformation and that are going through this. But in the long run, it only does us good. It makes us more of a balanced person, you know? You're not all focused on the tangible. You're not all focused on, you know, just love, just tangible. You're getting things mixed together so that you're more of a all-around understanding of yourself. The energy of those around you, Queen of Swords. This is air energy. This is Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini. There we go. Energy, air sign. Air energy is all about the mind. It's about intellect. Swords are all about, like I just said, swords are all about thoughts. They're all about change. They're all about expression, inspiration. So here we have, this could be someone who is an air sign around you that is, they're kind of a no-nonsense type person. They're not really emotional per se. They're more cut and dried. You know, it's this way. They're very smart, but they cut out what doesn't belong without regard to emotion. If it doesn't belong, they get rid of it. They see the black and white of things. You know, it's the truth, so it needs to go this way because it's the truth. And so whoever it is that's around you cuts out what doesn't belong based on their intellect. Get that out. And what they see as the truth, and you know what the communication is that gives off that truth. So, and in your hopes and fears, you have the Hermit card. This is Virgo's card, the Hermit. And I think this is you. This is another major arcana card. I think this is you. I think you're hoping for a more spiritual way of living. The Hermit is very insightful. The Hermit goes within himself. He has all the answers. He knows deep down that his higher self holds the answers to what he's looking for. And the Hermit is not afraid to make themselves, to sequester themselves alone in a room or what have you, to meditate, to think, to really get in touch with the higher powers. And yeah, they can. This is a very mature energy. They have a deep understanding of spiritual, and they're also a teacher, a leader. They're a way shower. With this, you can see he's focused on the light. The white beard represents wisdom, age. With age comes knowledge, and the light represents spirit. You know, more. This is the Fool that has gone all the way to the top of the mountain, and on his journey he became wiser, he became more spiritual, and now he can teach and guide others to be the same. So I think this is your hope. I think this is what you're going after, and why you're trying to be a more well-rounded person here. Yeah, I think you really want to go inside yourself, and you really want to be a way shower for others as far as spirituality goes. Your final outcome, Capricorn, is the Two of Cups. And I know this is, the Two of Cups is like the Lord of Love. This is Venus in Cancer. And I think, I'll once again check the astrology on this, but I think Venus is also coming into Capricorn at some point here very soon. So here's a card of Venus in Cancer. So the Two of Cups, this is all about sharing love between two. This can be loving yourself. It can also be a good partner, a good friend, sharing, caring. This can be about love and marriage. You know, being happy with what you have, having a balanced life, love, work, and finances. It's just love. All is good. You know, and I think what I feel that this is trying to say as your outcome is that it's going back once again. Like I said, the heart of the matter here was emotions, getting in touch with your emotions. And for your final outcome to be love, you know, love between two, love between yourself and loving yourself, being balanced here is just basically saying what the whole spread is talking about is just love and emotion, intuition, all of that being the focus here in the next couple of weeks. And you know, the Scorpio new moon transformation, all of that is bringing that out in you. And I know Capricorn doesn't always put the most emphasis on the cups. I think Capricorn focuses more on the intellect, which is the air, the swords. They focus on the pentacles, which is the earthly, tangible things. And then the wands, of course, that's fire, ambition, desire, drive, that kind of thing. But I think to be a well-rounded person and to heal yourself and to transform into someone who does understand the importance of love. And love is the most important emotion in the universe. So the sooner that is understood, I think the better off a person is. All right, Capricorn, that was your tarot reading. I'm not going to clarify anything because I think it's pretty well stands on its own. I will read your animal spirit card, though, because it is so cute. You got the cat spirit. It says, claim your independence. And I'm going to read a little bit about that. Not so much that it bores you, but okay. Cat spirit meow, she's calling you to claim your independence. Allow for some space between you and others in your life. The only way you can grow in all your relationships now is to have a healthy sense of self-respect and self-worth. Okay, know who you are. Let's see. This may be the time you're facing some unpredictable situations. Are you hesitant to take a risk? Too cautious to jump into something new because you fear you can't trust yourself? Cat spirit is saying go for it because you will land on your feet. If nothing seems to be going according to plan, there's no reason to worry. Cat spirit loves to mix it up. And these seeming upsets will actually bring you some wondrous and unexpected opportunities. Get ready to pounce. You may be called on to jump into something new at a moment's notice. At this time, your instincts are keen and your intuition is sharp. Remember, even a temporary failure can lead to a spectacular success, so embrace the adventure. You are sure-footed and can trust yourself. So, yeah. You got it going on, Capricorn. It's a good time for you right now. And your work your light card, trust your path. If you knew you would be supported, what would you do? Let me peek at that real quick and get let's get a better explanation, just a little bit more on that so that you can trust your path. Okay, here's the, okay, let's see here. Things aren't always going to work out the way you planned, but if you have a little faith and keep showing up, they will work out even better than you could possibly imagine. Whoops, I can't see that card very good because it's washed out. Okay, don't micromanage the universe. Trust your path. Let your soul lead the way. You know, the universe is conspiring. Keep facing your true north. Your job is not to pave the path, but to simply keep facing your truth north and take one step after another. If you do this, you can't go wrong. The universe is conspiring. Don't waver or doubt. Trust your path. Yeah. Yep, there's a higher calling, and just you have to trust the universe, that this is the path you're supposed to take, because that's just the way it goes, and things will be a lot easier. Okay, Capricorn, thank you so much for stopping by my channel, and I hope you have a wonderful first part of November. I'll be back to give you your second half of November reading a couple days before the 15th. Anyway, much love and light to you. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.